venture. My name's Matt, and I'm the owner of Cole Farms, and we're going to be heading tomorrow to New Concord, Ohio, which is near Cambridge, and we'll be attending a flea market called the Friendship Flea Market. I have never been to this flea market at its new location. I used to attend it back when it was the formerly what was known as the Valley View Trade Days or the Buffalo Trade Days at its old location. This is the first year for this flea market at its new location, and I thought while I'm in the area I may as well go and check it out. So stay along and we'll see what's there. I'm heading to the flea market. I just checked their Facebook page to confirm that it's still going today and tomorrow. But I got about another hour driving to go. 2.5 hours later, I'm traveling. I'm finally here at the flea market. Now it's time to walk around and see what all's here. Keep in mind, I didn't go 2.5 hours just to come to the flea market. I'm actually in the area today to go to the Paul Bunyan Timber Show, which is about 20 minutes from here. But whenever I get to go to Paul Bunyan, which it always falls on the first weekend in October, I always make it a point to come to the flea market here. Well, not so much here. In the past, it was always down the road at Buffalo at the Valley Trade Days location. As I said earlier, this flea market has moved from there to this new location here in New Concord. As I'm walking around, I've seen a few things I like, but nothing extravagant. I did pick up a sticker, and a little bit of produce. This flea market sits north of the town of New Concord, Ohio, which is the home of the astronaut and U.S. Senator John Glenn. There's a lot of things named after John Glenn in this area, and I believe this flea market is named after his first space shuttle, or should I say the space shuttle that he orbited the Earth in back in the early 60s, called the Friendship. Here's a few photos of some of the items that vendors have for sale here today at this flea market. Produce was probably my most favorite thing they had there today that I got. It all looked really good. I haven't seen a lot of collectibles or antiques here at this flea market, but I have seen several tools and just, I should say, some household junk. But you know, if you're looking for certain things, I'm sure you could find it here. There's still plenty of outside vendors, you know, here. I had bought a lot at the old location when it was called Valley View Trade Days or Buffalo Trade Days in the past. It's time for me to leave. I need to get moving. I gotta head over to the Paul Bunyan Festival, which is about 20 minutes from here. Overall, I think this flea market's okay. I don't think there's quite as many vendors as there used to be back when it was down at Buffalo at the Valley View Trade Days location. But other than that, I liked it. The parking's nice, and there's plenty of room here for it to expand. I'll definitely come back. Thank you again for coming along with me on another adventure. See you next time. As always, comment, like, and subscribe.